Yes, I know. I know. I know. This is going to make no sense, people of YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Bear with you in a second. Yeah, I know when I finished streaming earlier, Sunday lunchtime, for context, I said I'd be back on Tuesday. It's now Sunday night, for more context. But my spirits were lifted, and I'm in a better mood, and I'm here. For those watching on YouTube, hi. Hello. How you doing? Howdy. This going out on a day, sometime in December now, I think. I'm so far ahead with Train Sim World 4 content. There's other things on other days. There'll be links in the doobly-doo to the game and things. There we go. Yeah, I've got no idea. Looking at the Azuma, I'm half tempted to do the Azuma line. Good evening, by the way, to Trent and Ethan and Crispy. So do I give the Azuma another go? Have I given it some bad press? Do we do the East Coast main line? Because I was sort of, you know, I was pretty nasty to it, really, wasn't I, when we first did it? So do we give it another go and see if it's actually any better? Has there been any updates? Does anybody know? Should we do that? We could do a run in the Azumi and then come back in something a bit more exciting. Maybe a Blue Era diesel or something. I saw a community sound thing of the Azuma, but it's a bit late now, isn't it? It's had some work. Okay, we'll do that then. Well, I've put random trips. We don't have to just spend the whole time on the East Coast main line. We could do something else as well. Is this double Stevie? Yes. After a conversation with someone very special an hour or so ago, my spirits have been lifted, and I thought I'd do another stream. Hi, Cheap Golden. So we do a timetable run then. I mean, on Southeastern High Speed. Bear with me. That's the wrong route. It's not the correct route. We're looking for the for the one. Have I gone past it? Hang on, where is it? Barossa Line, Boston Sprinter, Clinchfield Railroad, Edinburgh, Great Western, Harlem, Hamburg, Horseshoe, Isle of Wight, LGV, London Commuter, London Underground, Luzerne, Midland Main Line, Peak Forest, Rapid Transit, South, no, East Coast Main Line, there it is. Go down to the bottom. That's what he said. Hi, Dorset. Right, so we're going to do the 801. So we'll do that one. Peterborough to Doncaster, because that's probably the only choice we've got, isn't it? So we'll do that one then. 29th of the Octobers. Yeah, that'll do. I could search. This is me. I don't do the searching thing. So yes, have we given it bad press? Is it actually as bad as we thought? Because I wasn't impressed with the Azuma when I first did it. But that's a view. We'll see now if it is. I need to reset track. Oh, I'm using track IR. I thought I was in Train Sim World. How does this thing? Let's turn the game volume up. There we go. Into the forwards. Unlocking the doors. Which side's the platform on? Can anybody know? I'm guessing it's this side because there's tracks there. Let's have a look. It's that side. I'm in Train Sim World. I don't know. I'm an idiot, remember. Leave me alone. That's why I don't stream on a Sunday night. There. You're now going to tell me off for not having lights on, aren't you? They are here. There we go. Lights are on. Do I suddenly lose my brain on Sunday night? I normally unwind on a Sunday night. Wait until 8:51 and 30 seconds. We can do that. Where are we going? The places. Doncaster. Okay, straight to Doncaster then. Okay, let's do this then. That was well planned, wasn't it? Are we double lever here or are we single lever? I can't remember. Why have we got a 13 amp plug there and some USBs? Surely if the plug goes in there, you block one of the USBs. Anyway, let's go lucky left. That was a noise. 75 miles then. Well, you're going to chat about, because this might take a little while. That was the doors locking. Well, we've got some rumbly. You might see me coming the other way in the Flying Scotsman. I was tempted to do the speed run thing in that, because I haven't done that yet. I'll wave, Dorset. I use both hands and all of the fingers. I hear a diesel. Okay, so a needle pulling thread. Do we do the whole? Because it's going to be a while, isn't it? Or do we just go and do we do just let's do a percentage of the distance in this, and then we can maybe switch to another UK route, just to see if we have given the Azuma some bad press. You want to do the whole thing? Well, I'm not listening to you. You're an idiot. Despite how nice and helpful you were on the phone. AWS. Yeah, that's not on. Oh, wait. It's somewhere over there somewhere, isn't it? Well, no, because it's... I don't know. I don't know. Is it over there or is it one of these? I don't know how these trains work. They're different. Control and number pad enter. Or is it shift? Well, that's no bloody good, is it? You can't tell me... I can't... Now... Control and shift. Just control and shift. Not anything else. I'm not trying both. You two are the Train Sim World weirdos. Tell me which one it is. Just hold them down. Yeah, I didn't do anything. Hi, Wanless. I'll just leave the AWS off. It's fine. Press control first, then shift. For God's sake. Control and enter. Wait. There. Thank you, Ryan. See, Ryan knows what he's doing.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Fine. Oh, that's a bit loud. Now F4. Uh-huh. Right, so you already did a full run. You just finished this run. You already did a full run to Doncaster, is what we're saying. The old ones are the best. Yeah, Dorset. Oh, Dorset is here. Yeah. Okay, fine. Fine. But then we're doing a stopping service. We're doing a free roam thing on the way back then. In something more interesting. Or we do another route. Or that. I'm easy, like a Sunday evening. Controversial. Sunday morning. No, it's Sunday evening. You're going to do the washing up. I've just done that. Did the washing up, shaved. I even cooked. Well, pasta. Which is technically cooking. What about a lemon muffin? How's one's film? Didn't do film. Been watching the new series of Loki. Oh my god, it's good. Watched first 2 episodes yesterday, second 2 episodes today. And it ended on one of those moments going, no, you can't end there. Shame I didn't have a Discord server to talk about entertainment, really, isn't it? Oops. 69 miles to Doncaster. Make it again. No. There's still... I was nearly going on this line. Oh, Ethan doesn't know this, does he? I was nearly going to be going on this line next Saturday. He wouldn't have been able to go there. I was nearly going to somewhere via Grantham next Saturday. There was an investigation. No, Nottingham. But it was taking me into London, up to Grantham, and then down to Nottingham. Why? To the trams, I think. Why? I don't know. It's just where it was taking me. Why not Midland Main Line? I don't know. I just put Swindon to Nottingham, and this is the way it sent me. The one is going to take like 4 hours and cost me 130 quid. No, I didn't use train line. It was GWR. Anyway, if you just joined, welcome to... I don't stream on a Sunday night, so this is definitely not a Sunday. You're hallucinating. After being in a crap mood for a week, I'm now in a good mood. So I thought I'd do an extra stream. This definitely needs more AI. Turns out now, next Saturday, I'm going to Colchester. It's got Chester in it. And then Clacton, possibly the other one, and the place... There's a train... The place we talked about on the stream at lunchtime that I can't remember. So it's going to involve trains and probably buses. Hang on, did we do the Southeastern High Speed recently in the 700? What route haven't we done? Someone go on my YouTube. What UK route haven't I done recently? Transpennine? Apart from the Somerset one, that's like 40 miles an hour. I did Glossop fairly recently. I have a YouTube. I have. Streams and stuff. Search it up. It's like 7 people have subscribed. It's like 3 videos. Yeah, something with Northern Transpennine. No, because that's going to have the one... Well, we could do a train swap thing, couldn't we? Oh yeah, Midland Main Line. I haven't done Midland Main Line for a while. Do you post regularly on that there YouTube? A video went out today, in fact, which no one's probably watched. Hang on, I'll check. Well, actually, it's done okay for me. My first look at Airport Sim. That's good, because another one going out Wednesday. Right, we're 61 miles from Doncaster. So Midland Main Line then next. Are you watching Squirrel then, Ethan? Oops. Hi. Does he still do stuff? Is he still around? Another train. That's fairly frequent service going the other way. Have they revamped the timetable? Swap the train out. Well, they want me to do a full line run in this. No, that's wrong, actually. I don't dislike him. I was a subscriber. I was a follower. I used to... I'd sit there and wait for his streams to start. He's the one that got me really into doing all this. I don't dislike him. I just think that the way that his values and his thoughts towards his community have changed doesn't show him in a good light. You know, he built his channel, he built his community around Sunday night trucking, and now he pretty much moans at people that mention Sunday night trucking. That was a staple of his channel for years. That's what got him to where he is, by doing that, and he has such a huge following for it. And then to all of a sudden, you know, almost ban people from talking about it? No. Same with Omzi. He used to do Omzi. He's in the community I'm in for the Dovetail Ambassadors. Apart from saying hello, he's never posted anything. I don't think he's posted any content on any of the Train Sim World 4 stuff. I did notice one of his videos came up in one of my feeds and realised it didn't have very many views. So, yeah, I don't hate the guy. I just think maybe his values and his appreciation for the people that got him to where he is a bit wrong. I love my community. I wouldn't do this without the community, and are very appreciative of the people around me. I've always said that this community isn't about me, and I actually hate the fact that we've got a meetup coming up soon in Manchester. If I thought that any one of those people was going there because of me, I wouldn't go. If it's that those people are going there to meet the other people in the community, fine. It's never been about me. But anyway, we got 55 miles to go to Doncaster. It's definitely a boring route, this, isn't it? Well, compared to some, Crispy. You're not going there to see Crispy, it just happens he's going to be there. We're all going there to see Ed, really. We're not telling Ed that. Can I stop now? Have we done enough of this? He is. Realised from the hotel to Ed's house it's going to take 2 hours. I can get from here to Ed's house quicker than I can get across Manchester. So I think we'll be driving. Well, I'll be driving. Oh God, that's speeding. It's definitely running better. When I first did this route, it was running like an absolute pig. I am still running on DX12 though. So yeah, maybe I did give the train bad press when I first did it. It's actually not that bad. They've certainly done something with the audio. It sounds better. I really must go back to Edinburgh next year. That needs to be a thing. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I'm still... The line, I know it's realistic. You know, only 3 stops or whatever it is, 4 stops. You don't expect much from it. And it is this pretty much arrow straight track with a couple of bends. Yeah, I know why they've done this bit. But I think, to be honest, they've probably done the worst bit first. Get this bit out of the way. When they give us the rest of it over the next 12 years, they'll be the more interesting bits. Well, yeah, but they did this because of the Flying Scotsman, and because of the the high speed thing. It's definitely quite a large differential between the audio inside and outside. That's a big word, differential. Bing. Trent can barely spell Trent. Oh, there have been discussions today as well for New Year's Eve. You may very well be getting a long train sim stream. And there may be some driver swapping going on. That was a bend. How many cocks will be at the controls? Well, one at a time. I'm taking the 142 around the world. Well, we're going to have in Train Sim World 4, we're going to have the Pacer by then. So what I was going to do between Christmas and New Year is do a Train Sim World 4 Pacer tour around the UK. So starting in Cornwall and going all the way up. But now what I'm thinking is, if I did that in Train Sim World 4 and ended up in Penzance, what we could do on New Year's Eve is start in Penzance and bring the Pacer in Train Sim Classic back to London. Or even to Swindon. You know, get me home for New Year, or that's not a bad idea actually. Oh, I like that. Yeah, there's an idea. Get me home for New Year's Eve. Penzance to Swindon in a Pacer in one trip. How many UK add-ons are you actually missing now? I don't know. Depends how many you've got. Yeah, someone write that down. An idea. Did she call you back? No, not after I got pregnant. So yeah, if I start in Scotland and try and get the Pacer down to Penzance in Train Sim World 4, or maybe start in Blackpool. There you go. Start in Blackpool to Penzance over like the 5 or 6 streams we've got at lunchtimes over Christmas in Train Sim World 4, and then on New Year's Eve during the day we do Penzance to Swindon in Train Sim Classic. That sounds like an plan. That's it is definitely an idea. I like that. And we can swap drivers at every station like we talked about doing before. Right, 42 miles to Doncaster. So yeah, so Blackpool South in Train Sim World 4, and then Penzance to Swindon in Train Sim Classic. See, it's a shame that the routes didn't tie up like they do in Train Sim Classic, because you could have done a round robin. I'm having thoughts now. I wonder... I'm still thinking, there's a long pause. I'm just thinking, if I started in Swindon, okay, bear with me on this one. And then did Swindon to Reading in Train Sim Classic in the Pacer. Then did Reading to Paddington in Train Sim World 4. Let's see if we can get, like, in a loop, maybe up to Blackpool and back down again. Yeah. Obviously, only if it's easy. If it's easier to go Swindon to Paddington in Train Sim Classic, then do that. But it'd be nice to incorporate the two. Maybe not in the same stream type thing, but over that week I could do it. Maybe try and work out a route around the UK that gets us back down to Penzance. And then we come back from Penzance all the way to Swindon. Oh, it's getting a bit froggy out there. But all of it in the Pacer. Oh, I wonder... Hang on. Have they announced with the one with Train Sim World 4 if we're getting multiple engine types and multiple gearboxes with that? Have they announced any details of the Pacers? Or Pacer? Almost need to research what one ran on that route. How long was the route going? And was it just one variant? Because it'll probably be the one that's realistic to that route. So it won't be the first one, will it? So it won't have the Leyland engine. It'll probably be the Cummins with the Voith gearbox. Which won't be as sexy, but, you know. Swindon to Reading to Paddington. Victoria to Brighton. Eastbourne to Ashford to London. Peterborough, Doncaster, Leeds, Manchester. And after that, I don't know. Oh, you gave up, basically. You almost need a map of the UK train network and draw a route and work out how long it would take. Now, see, option 2, but you can't do it, would have been to do Dundee to Penzance in Train Sim Classic. Aberdeen. Yeah, but you can't do that in Train Sim Classic. It doesn't go that far. No, I like the idea of doing Penzance to Swindon. Home for New Year. In one stream. If it took 8.5 hours to do Paddington to Penzance, I reckon you could probably do that in about 7 with the Pacer. So that could be like a 10 AM start, 5 PM finish, break for an hour, come back, do some games, New Year's Eve. Oh, that's lots of braking required. Train. Weather's definitely doing the weathery thing. Right, 32 miles at Doncaster. And then we're going to switch to, well, Midland Main Line, it would seem. I haven't done that in a long time. Could you imagine how depressing this bit would be on in the Pacer? This would take a while. Right, 31 miles. Yeah, I really hope they've done a good job on it. Thing is, it's been really hyped, isn't it? I just hope it meets the hype. Just Trains or Just Plane stuff, Just Flight stuff is really good normally. Some of the Just Train stuff for Train Sim Classic always used to be a bit laggy. So I really hope they've done the route some justice. Yeah, they've definitely improved the audio with this. I actually quite like it now. You're not getting any traction noise, but I do like the audio. They've done a good job turning it up. And God, does this look good though. That mistiness. What do they call it? It's got a name. Volumetric frog. That's the one. Is it green? It's definitely not the most exciting line, is it? Especially as we're going non-stop the whole thing. I've almost been better off I'd done a stopping service. I didn't realise it wasn't. It is a wee bit froggy out there, indeed. Yeah, if you've just tuned in, I don't normally stream on a Sunday, but I decided to. He's looking at a bright green. I actually found on the Amazonian site John Deere hoodie. It comes in green or black. I actually quite like the black one, with the John Deere logo on it, obviously. Oh God, I'm not walking around with matching hoodies on with you, Crispy. Just because you need to find your own fashion identity. And not clothes that your parents have bought you. You better have something on Saturday that you bought yourself. Could be a Power Ranger. You haven't bought any. Well, get on Amazon. Once you're on Amazon, then you look at clothes, don't you, you muppet? Oh wow, that lighting's looking really good now. Look at what's on the sale, see if there's anything on the sale that you like. Well, look on the Sports Direct website then, they've got a sale on. Yes. I can't tell Ethan to wear clothes that he's picked out, because the only item of clothing he's ever picked out is here. Is Crispy Harry Potter. He's only just started working, so he's never been in a position that he's had to buy his own clothes, and now he's got to. So it's only when you start buying your own clothes that you get your own identity. Otherwise, you've bought stuff that, although you've gone, yeah, well, your parents have bought it, it's not something you've chosen yourself. I go with the I'm not going to stand out dress code. I just blend in. Jeans, trainers, beige jacket, hoodie. Done. Or at least the volumetric frogs have disappeared now. That's very loud outside. We'll go back inside. Did I have beans today? No. Sausage and ham, pasta, with carbonara sauce. Jacket and hoodie. Well, you wear the hoodie under the jacket because, you know, winter. I tried on another jacket earlier that I haven't worn for a few years, so that might get an airing. Winter is coming. It is. Right, so when we get to Doncaster, we're going to switch to do the Midland Main Line. I've done that in a little while. So it will be some HST action. What else is on there? It's a 158, isn't it? On the Midland Main Line. I'm guessing we've lost Crispy now to the Sports Direct sale. Whose coat's that jacket? Whose shoes are those trainers? Oh, look at Crispy with friends. Friend. Right, 17 miles. That's quite leany. That's definitely quite leany. Is it Ethan messaging Crispy? You're trying to give him fashion advice. He said Muppet. Doesn't sound very friendly. Crispy's got a very low appreciation of friendship. Oh God, we're going downhill. Right, 15 miles to go. People will be arriving at Doncaster. Are we going to be arriving on... We're not due for 15 minutes. It's not going to take us... We're doing 120 miles an hour. It's not going to take us 15 minutes to do 14 miles. I haven't been speeding that much. Only a couple of times. Or is it now going to... No, it shouldn't slow us down drastically, should it? We've got yellow coming up. Oh, it's gone green again. Good. We will carry on. Yeah, streams after this. Definitely back on Tuesday. Definitely won't be here tomorrow night. Back on Tuesday night with more Train Sim World 4, where we're going to do what we were going to do, which is the London to Brighton. Wednesday night will be something. I don't know what yet. Maybe something new. Thursday night we got some OMSI. Friday night, some trucking, carrying on from the place we got to last time. So trucking and tunes, songs starting the letter Y this time. Not here on Saturday next week, going to Essex, but then back on Sunday with more farming, which anything like today's farming, that's going to be, well, interesting, I think is the word. And we will see in the next few weeks the return of Wreckfest. I think we all need to get rid of our Friday night anger. And we will plan some balls at some point soon as well. We haven't done that for a few weeks. Why as in why, exactly. I bet Ed Sheeran's got a song starting with Y, hasn't he? Why exactly? All right, 9 miles. Can we ban Ed Sheeran? If only. There's a lot of trains going the other way. I didn't notice that many last time we did this. So they certainly upped the AI. I like that. Which I think is why we're getting yellows and then greens. We're right behind something in front of us. We're probably another train. Yeah, definitely impressed by this train now. It's a lot better. Well, I'm behind the train in front. Even like that little rattle that's going on. There's another, bloody hell, they are close together coming back down. Even like a little rattle that's going on in the cab. If we get a... Uh-oh, red. Slowly. Yeah, this audio is a lot better. Alright, we got a slow creep now into Doncaster. So we got another red. Or are we behind something now that's stopping at Doncaster? Braking. Oh, you scumbag. Yellows. Okay, we'll speed back up again. I really like that in Train Sim World 4. We got that bar up in the top right that tells you the next couple of signals. Obviously, we can have the bigger one that tells us the next one and how far away it is. But that little bar is 1.25 miles long. So you know what's coming up in the next 1.25 miles. So we know we got this yellow and then another one after that. So this has gone green, then there's a yellow. I really like that. You can actually change the display so they only run with that little bar. But I'm too stupid for that. Right, speeding back up. And they're only 4 miles out. Then we're going to switch to Midland Main Line. Probably only be here for a couple of hours. Right, yellow. Three miles, so green, then another yellow. Yeah, this train's a lot better. If this had been like this when it first came out, I would have been really impressed. They have done a lot of work on the audio. We're still going to be arriving early though. Not due until 9:40. Currently 9:33. We're 2 miles away. I'm probably holding up so much traffic behind me. Two miles. Nice guy, Miles. Double yellow. Yeah, we went out for a while. He's a really nice guy. He didn't like trains. Right, 1.5 miles to Doncaster. Full line run done on the East Coast Main Line. Well, a bit of it in Train Sim World 4. You're a nice guy and you like trains. You're an idiot. I know, I was drunk then. Was it really going to stop me outside the station? Can someone please explain how a jacket can be £400? Oh, there's a lot of money you can spend on jackets. The ones I've got, I last got on the Superdry eBay store. That's a great place to look. So brand new stuff. A lot of that is probably for the make. Right, we're now arriving at Doncaster. Yeah, definitely this train's gone back up there for me now. I like it. Still can't wait to get the 800 though. With dieselness. See, what we could do now is we could have jumped out of that and jumped in that 158. Exactly, Reading to Bristol. I think that's coming. It's just a case of when. Because the 801 and the 800 are pretty much the same train, aren't they? The only difference is that the 800 will run on diesel. So it'll be the same interior, I would have thought. Oh, I like that. That was a good noise. Oh, that was impressive. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived in Doncaster. We do apologise for Doncaster. This train is going to Leeds. Retford and then Doncaster. Destination Leeds. Fine, just kick me out of the seat then, why don't you? Wow. Talk about takeover. Right, Midland Main Line then. Choose a route. Alright, Midland Main Line, timetable, it's got to be the HST. Leicester to Derby, let's do that one. And then we do a 158 trip. Oh yeah. Right, got to remember it. See, now I know how to do that. Right, unlock doors. Right. Right, where are we going? Loughborough, East Midlands Parkway, Long Eaton and Derby. Loughborough, 11 miles. Oh yeah. I even like that little rattle. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh. Right, 10 miles to Loughborough. So we'll do this trip and then we'll jump into 158. Yeah, it's not exactly the most rapid thing, is it? I think I'm going to end up, I'm off to London on Saturday, well, Essex. I think the train I'm on is going to be exactly the same train that I was on, well, last weekend. So I think it might be a 387 again. Which was the most uncomfortable thing I've been on in a long time. I might have to get there earlier and just get on something else that isn't a 387. The 710, but I might get there before. And actually, no, I think last time I got on the 700, the 7 o'clock, because I was there early. Yeah, I think I got on the 7 o'clock last time. Which was empty because it started in Swindon. So if a train starts in Swindon, I'll be happier. I just found the 387 uncomfortable. It's alright. It's a little bit slower doing the journey than the IET. 710 starts in Bristol. So what about the 7 o'clock? Does that start in Swindon? I might just get on that then. And it gets in a couple of minutes before the 710, but it's going to be empty. We'll see what happens. We'll see how the day takes me next Saturday. Off to Essex, Clacton, done Southend. Oh, actually, if the day does go really well, or we end up a bit ahead of time, we could always take Crispy to Southend. The short walk down the pier. At least it won't be 30 degrees like it was when we walked down there. Clacton and Southend in the same day. Wow, what an exciting Saturday that would be. What's actually at Clacton? Well, I'm going to go to Colchester first, because wasn't that the capital of the UK when the Romans took over? Or the Romans were here. But Colchester, I think it was. So yeah, there's a lot of Roman history at Colchester. Not that I'm into history, but there's a castle there. So I think we'll get to Colchester, probably find some sort of caffeinated beverage and some food, then go to Clacton. And I think we're getting on a bus to somewhere that'll end up with us going back to Colchester, and then we'll see how the day takes us. I'm in no rush to get back here. Right, so 4 miles to Loughborough. I'm wondering now if there's something... If there's something in the station at Loughborough, whether we could just jump out and jump in it. Or we just chuck something else in at Loughborough and let the AI take this over. Flooded. Lovely. So more rain coming is what you're saying. Well, it is the winter. Yeah, we'll stop at Loughborough. And we'll, if there's something else in the platform, we'll see if we can go nick it. If not, we'll spawn something in. We'll do a bit of a free roam thing. Which means you better start doing the braking. Or is it not going to have another platform for us to be able to chuck a train in? No. Unless it's a bay platform or anything. Actually, there's something the other side of that bridge. Is that another platform, or is that just a... We'll get out and have an explore. Yeah, there is. A platform 3. Aha! Yeah, I'm guessing that used to be some sort of... Oh no, it's leading down there. So we got platform 3. Right, let's unlock the doors. Let's get out. Because I'm not going to Plymouth then. Right, let's get out of here. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do. Right, so what's there? 9:53 to Lincoln on time. 9:54 to St Pancras on time. So if we chuck something on this side then, I reckon we should be good. Right, let's chuck a train in. We'll go with... Oh god, no, not that. We'll go with a 158. Oh, damn it, it's not letting me. It's because that train's too bloody close, isn't it? I wonder if we can do it over here. Bing, there we go. I do occasionally stream on a Sunday. Right, so we've now taken over this. Yeah, AI's taken over that HST that I was in. Reverse into forward. Right, so we are there, and we'll set path. So we want to go up here somewhere then, don't we? I reckon we want to try and go to there. Unreachable, damn it. There? Nope, okay. There. Nope. There. No. We can't do it then because with the bloody... It can't get us from the line where we are over to where we want to go then. No, we can't get over there. Oh, damn you. Right, fine. Which means it is free roam, yeah. 0954 Lincoln will be at 158. Oh, you reckon we can nick it then? Was that going where we're going? I was going the same direction. Okay, we'll wait for it. Oh, here it is. Look, there we go. In that case, then we'll steal this train. Right, you, out the bloody way. Thank you. Right, that's already set up. So where are we going? East Midlands Parkway, Beeston, Nottingham. Okay, that works. Wait till 9:53. See, that's the joy of free roam. Well, the HST coming in. Let's see what we can do at the next station then when we get to there. You appear to have lasagna and garlic bread. Good thing you're not kissing anybody anytime soon. Will it never end? Derek, 23 months. Thank you very much indeed. You like garlic? Oh, watch out, Ethan. Right, East Midlands Parkway next. And we'll change trains when we get there. Did I buy the FarmSync joystick? No. I use a wheel. In farming. It does look quite good, but I use a wheel. Oh god, we're speeding. Right, so yeah, we get to East Midlands Parkway. See if we can attempt to spawn in another train. And there is another train. Oh, I really can't wait for the pacer in this. That's going to get so much use. I hope eventually we get multiple versions of the pacer. And more older stuff. I'd love to see the thumper in this. God, imagine how awesome that would be. Yeah, the 205. Shut up and eat the lasagna. We're about to get overtaken. Yeah. It must be really depressing when you're a train driver and you're whipping along in something like this and something quicker and better comes past you. I bet you think of, oh. It's definitely a bit misty out there again. There's definitely something about the British trains, isn't there? I don't know what it is, whether it's because I'm a Brit, but they've got a certain feel to them that, whether it's because there isn't much of the older German stuff or much of the older American stuff, the German stuff feels a bit, I don't know, modern and clinical. But whether it's because the British stuff runs for so much time, it does feel older. I even don't mind this view. The problem is this is a busy bit of track, so trying to spawn a train in. We'll see if we can do it when we get there. Right, slowly in. Aha, we're overtaking it now. That's because it's got a red. And so have we, but that's after the platform. If we can actually see the station. The weather's certainly closed in a bit. So that HST is going to be coming in on that line. This down fast is going to be the one to my left. Down slow is the one to my right. There's a train in. So our only option, unless we can go and steal that HST, is going to be to put a train on our left. Oh, come on. Out of the way. So why was the driver sat there with an AWS warning going on? I've got to reset the AWS now. How the hell do you do that? I've just got to wait. Because he was an idiot. Well, yeah. There we go. Good thing he was actually, because I managed to steal his train. I'll wait for the brakes. Oh, is it the same unit? There we go. Right, so Long Eaton in this. So the 158 I was in has now been abandoned. Currently watching Idiot with Idiots. Oh god, you're not watching the stream from last night, are you? In Airport Sim. Oh, this one. Oh well, yeah. Or like a little light on the clipboard thing. That was funny. Dorset trying to push a plane back. We will go back to that Hopefully they'll do a few fixes over the next week or so. It was the whole daylight thing. But no, I think long-term playability of that's going to be quite amusing. Right, Long Eaton next. Is it not time for your Horlicks yet, Grandad? Thing is, it is one of those games that, and I don't think Dorset actually did this. You do really need to go through all the tutorials and get an idea of what you're doing, because sometimes, like with doing the stairs thing, it is frustrating because you don't exactly know where you've got to line it up, how you're supposed to do it, whether you're waiting for the light or not. So it would be a good idea for anybody starting out in Airport Sim to go through the tutorials. Right, this is going to be a less commonly used line, isn't it? So let's see if we can do a thing. Handily, I left this door open. Why don't have anyone read the manual? Well, yeah, there is that. Oh, I can't close the bloody door now. Oh, balls. Okay, rightio. Hi, Michael. Right, now that's sodded off. It ain't going to give me a path, is it, to where I want to go? Spondon, 5 miles. It's not closing that bloody door. You realise you'd have to go the other way. Well, I'm on the down track, aren't I? Oh god, lights before I get shouted at. Well, yeah, because I couldn't get over to the other track. It wouldn't let me. I can't get there. So I need to get to Spondon Road, Spondon Station, then spawn a train in the... Uh-oh. Okay, not a problem. No, we can overcome this. Bear with me. Is that supposed to happen? Nope. Okay. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's already set. Stop at Leicester. In 19 miles, apparently. Hang on, is that going the other way, though? I only want to get to the next station. Yeah, it'll be alright. We'll be fine. This boy's an idiot. Yep. No, it'll be alright. We just want to get to the next station without something else coming towards us. The thing is, all the signals are facing the other way, aren't they? And we can't cross over. Especially as it's foggy as well, and we can't see. It's fine, I just want to get to the next station. Oh yeah, I just had a crash with another train as well. So that 166 is still there. So that's blocking the whole line. Yeah, pretty much a standard train journey. I won't be doing another route after this. But yeah, it is just a normal HST on the wrong side of the track. I'm back on Tuesday though with some London to Brighton. Because I now don't know how far I am from the next station. There's a couple of miles, I think, wasn't it? Well, no, but I tried to spawn in a train, and the only way I could get to the next station was on the wrong side of the track, and then didn't appreciate that another train was coming towards me. So bumped into that, stole it, taken that away from where it wants to go, and now I want to get back to the next station. I'll try and spawn in another train so I can get towards my final destination. But I don't know how far away I am, or whether there's going to be another train heading towards me. If there is, we just go and steal that. I'm going to err on the side of caution. Not doing it. Won't be another one after this. I don't normally stream on a Sunday, so this is going to be a slightly shorter stream. Well, Sunday night rather. I did stream at lunchtime. My mood was lifted this evening, so decided to do another stream. Right, we've got a red in 2.4 miles. So I'm guessing that's going to be the station. Oh, hang on, there's a station here. This'll do, this'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Right, we'll get out of here. Hello, people. This isn't your train. Ignore this. Where's that go? There's another... Ooh, another line. Oh, I wonder if we can do a thing. Oh, balls. No. Damn it. I was hoping we could have got onto that line. We could have spawned a train in down there. Okay, must be here then. Right. Okay. Perfectly fine. So I wonder if that's going to be interesting now. Is that HST now going to carry on back? Yes, it is. Look. It's carrying on back the way that it should have done. They've gone, hang on a minute. We were here. It's still, I like that. It's now sodded off in the direction that it should have been going in. There's another train coming in behind it as well. Oh my God, that's a lot of platforms. Holy crap. Oh, it's not platforms, that's sidings. Okay. Can we come into one of these? Let's come into one of these. There we go. Right, Derby. 2.2 miles. No, we should be good. We got the red. Green. There's a colour. I like this. This is certainly a bit of fun, just jumping out of one train into another. Oh, I wonder if there's anything at Derby. I wonder if there's anything in the sidings we can steal at Derby. Should we have a look? So another train coming the other way. Look, that was stuck. We would have run into that if we'd have been a bit later. That's waiting because of that HST. Yeah, that's got the red because of the HST I was driving. Oops, my bad. Yeah, we'll see if we can stop at the sidings then at Derby. See if there's anything in we can borrow. Yeah, those volumetric frogs do make a lot of difference. Get you some silk in Derby. Hi, Stokey. Right, so it must be down here then. We'll see if we can go and steal something. I mean, borrow. Definitely borrow something. No, I didn't want to contact the signaller, did I? Oh, we got a red anyway. That's going to be at the station. See, I couldn't eat that late at night. I know you didn't get a lot of choice. Well, there's that there. Not anything that we can take. I wonder if we can take those south. Can we get out of that end? Okay, we'll just leave this here. So will the AI take over that I was in? We'll just be really confused now and just sit there. Right, where can we get? Oh, we can't. Oh, that's a pain. We can't get out of here. Oh, yes, we can. We can go backwards. God, hang on. Over there. If we go there. Right. This can only go well, can't it? So we should be able to go backwards into the station. Although we have got a red behind us. So what are we waiting for? Something to leave? There must be something about to come out from the station that we're waiting on now. So I want to go into the station, then come back out. Alright, let's have a look. So we're there. There's nothing in our way. That's that 158. Yeah, but that's behind a red. So there shouldn't be anything stopping us going in. I wonder if I can tab it. Denied. Wait for signal to change. But that's that the one we got out of, the 150. I suppose that, hang on, that 150 shouldn't be there, should it? I spawned that in. Hang on. That's not a timetable train. Let me go and get rid of that 150. Oh, it's GWR. The hell's GWR stock doing up here? That's a bit random. Oh, hang on, just run all over the tracks. Oh, have I got to set the path again? No, should be good, shouldn't we? Yeah, we got a green. Am I causing problems? No. So we'll see if we can get this into the station. And then we'll see if we can take it on Little Trundle South. Oh, HST, that was obviously held up behind us on the 150, look. I love free roam in this. It's certainly a bit of a game changer. What we want to do is go back off down there. Oh god, that 166 is still down there somewhere. We're probably not going to be able to get very far. Welcome to Derby. Okay, why isn't it letting me put it into... That's why. Forward. Right then. So, set path. We want to try and get... That's stuck there. That's stuck. Is that because of my bloody 166? Which is there. I bet that's it. Lights. Yeah, lights are a thing. Yeah, we're not going to get very far because we're going to be stuck behind a traffic jam that I caused by that 166. But I love the fact that you can just set your destination and it will work out a routing for you. Ethan did say to delete it and respawn it the other side of the HST. No one listens to Ethan. I don't, you're an idiot. No, I'm not. I'm lovable. Right, there we go. We're getting caught behind the traffic jam already. Look, we got a yellow. I can't even do a thing, can I? I can't even steal the train in front because it's going to be stuck behind a red. I'm not running for 7 miles. Yeah, but it means I've got to run to the 166. Well, yeah, maybe. Right, there's our yellow. And just down here is going to be our red. So nothing's going anywhere because of the 166. This is where it'd be handy to be able to click on a train and delete it. Thing is, I could run down there, then I have to run all the way back to get in this again. Okay. I have an idea. Damn it, won't let me because there's a train coming. I was going to try and spawn something on the other line, as Ethan just suggested. I only want to run 6 miles. Hold down shift, you slow down. Or one if it let me now. Haha! Right. This is certainly going to go well. Okay, so here's one train in front. All I do is just want to get to the 166. I see another one down there. Because I know at some point there's going to be something coming towards me. The mayhem we've caused just by that 166 being dumped. I'm also just expecting something to come round that corner at pretty high speed. The fact that we're overspeeding the poor little shunter. Where's Thomas Tank Engines as Thomas pulls slowly into the station? That's a long gap between signals on the other line. I see something down there. There's something. I think it's getting bigger. Brace, brace, brace. No, no, no. We call this an opportunity. Hook that train on. Ooh. Now there's an idea. We can't, I don't think. I don't think we can couple up to these. I wonder if we can push it. Oh, hang on. It's going to go well. No. Okay, fine. Or do you have to go and steal it then? That's because obviously got his brakes on, isn't it? I only want to get back to that 166. That's all I want to do before I end. Okay, it's going well. Oh, damn it. Hang on. Okay, fine. Things you do to find a train that you abandoned. Yeah, it's all right, people. Don't panic. Okay. On. Forward. There we go. Well, it's their fault for using bloody train line, mainly. Right, I only want to get as far as this 166 and then we'll end. But we may cause more mayhem on the way. So we've left a shunter back there now. We've definitely blocked up the middle of main line. The thing is, there's going to be something else coming up here. It wasn't this far back, was it? Oh, look, we stole the HST, didn't we? But why was there nothing in that block? Why is it all stopping so far back? Well, yeah, if I was holding up trains, there'd be a train at every red, so one in every block. I am really confused now. It wasn't this far back, was it? I've still got reds. Oh, I reckon it should be down here. Come on, little 166, where are you? There it is. Damn it. You did tell me to start slowing down. Hey, that weren't bad, considering from when I saw it, we stopped there. Oh God, that weren't bad going. I think what I need to do now is I need to get into this, take control of it, and then so that the AI takes over that train back there, and then I can delete it. Well, no, because you're both idiots, basically. Right, there we go. It's going to be interesting now to see what happens. I reckon that's got to be my thumbnail, isn't it? The 166 that caused problems. Yeah, here we go. That train's coming back now, look. So I can now delete that. Passengers are now going, okay, we're going back the right way now. So I bet all those trains will now start moving again. All the ones being held up back down here. See, there's a long gap between trains. That's the bit I found. Well, that isn't going to get very far, is it? Because some pillock left a shunter there. Oops. Yeah. Well, that won't affect the stuff coming down, so this should now move. So why isn't that going? That should have the red by now, the green by now, because there's nothing between it and me. See, that's red. That's red. That's red. That's red. Yeah, there's nothing. That's red. Then I'm down here somewhere. Some pillock has mucked it up, that's why. Oh, that's just stopped down here as well. There we go. I enjoyed that. That was a good bit of fun. Mucking up the Midland Main Line. When's the next party quiz stream? We're going to do one next month. So probably a couple of weeks' time. And then there'll be, certainly Christmas, we'll be doing some as well. There we go. Yeah, there is a shunter in the middle of the track. I enjoyed that. I think the free roam in Train Sim World 4 is really, really good fun. I think you can just get in and out trains, swap trains, steal trains, and you can have so much fun on one line without just doing the timetable routes. It's certainly something to play with. Anyway, there we go. An unplanned Sunday night stream. And I really enjoyed that couple of hours. So there we go. The next stream, definitely 100% will be Tuesday night, 6:30, well, 6 o'clock, for more Train Sim World 4, where I'm going to be doing London to Brighton. So we'll do a 4-line run in that, and then we'll attempt to do some free roam stuff from Brighton back to London. Wednesday, something. Thursday night, we got some OMSI 2. Friday night, we got some trucking and tunes.
Yeah.
Not here Saturday because I'm going to Essex. But then back on Sunday for some more farming. Thank you, Hornet, for the follow. Thank you to you lot for basically just jumping in when you see me go live. I did put a post in the Discord, so keep your eye out on the Discord because you never know when I'm going to appear. So there we go. Thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last couple of hours, and to this lot as well. I really enjoyed that. Thanks to Hornetville for following, Derek for resubscribing, and the moderation team for doing absolutely nothing. There we go. I will 100% be back on Tuesday night, and not before, to do some more Train Sim World 4. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.